and welcome to my channel. Hope all are doing good. Like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon for the latest notification of the upcoming videos. The topic covered in this session is ranking. So before getting into the questions of ranking, I'll just give you an idea of what ranking is and what are the types of ranking we have, and some of the tips and tricks to crack it very easily, so it will be useful for your competitive exam. Okay, ranking is like placing a person according to some logic to a rank, and the questions will be like find the total number of persons or number of persons between two persons and person's position from left, right and so on. Okay, so first type of ranking is like this. We have to find the total number of persons given the position of a person from left hand side and right hand side. See example. In a row of persons, position of A from left side of the row is 34th and position of A from the right side is 37th, which means there are 33 people before A and 36 persons after A. So find the total number of persons, which means 33 plus 36 plus A, which is 1. So 33 plus 36 plus 1, which is 70. Or else you can use this formula to solve it, which is position of left from A from left plus position of A from right minus 1. So better use the concept. Okay. Next case is like we have to find the position of a person from one side given the total number of persons and position of person from other side. Okay, see example. In a row of 22 persons, so total number of person is 22. Position of A from the right side of the row is 13th, which means there are 12 persons before him from right. Okay, find the position of A from the left side of the row. We have to find after A how many persons are there. See given so this is how it looks like. So 22 minus 13 plus 1, it is according to formula, but simply think. See 22 minus 12, if you do, you will get 10. Since we if we choose 22 minus 13, which means we are including A in it, so better 22 minus 12, so which is 10. So the position of A from the left hand side is 10th position. Hope you understand. Okay. Next we'll see type 2 question. Okay, see here there are two cases, no overlapping and overlapping. We'll see what it is. See here the position of two persons will be given and total number of persons will also be given. We have to find the number of persons between them. See in first case, see 64 books are arranged in a row. A is 25th from left side of the row and B is 30th from right side of the row. We have to find the total number of books between A and B. See A is 25th means there are 24 persons before A, and B is 30th from right side means there are 29 persons before B from right. Okay, so 29 plus 24 plus A and B, which is 2. Okay, so we get 55 and they are given total number of books is 64. So 64 minus 55 is 9. So there are 9 books between A and B. Okay, hope you understand. There is one more case. See here the same question will be given, but the difference is the total number of persons will be given will be lesser than if we add R and S together. See there are 24 students in a class. Okay, R is 9th from the left side of the row. Okay, so 8 persons before R, and S is 22nd from the right side of the row, so 21 persons before S from right. Find the number of dances between them. So if we see, if we add 21 plus 8 plus R plus S, which is 2, we get 31, which is greater than the number of persons given, 24. 31 is greater than 24. So what this is a case where it is overlapping, which means S comes before R. Okay, from right if we see. So what we have to do is 31 minus 24, that is the overlapping number plus minus the total number of students given, 24 minus 2. This 2 is because they are overlapping, we'll calculate again R and S. Okay, so minus 2. Totally it is 31 minus 26, which is 5. Hope you understand. Next type is See, total number of persons will be asked and position of different persons, that is position of two persons A and B from different sides will be given. In that case, please don't work out and finally find it we cannot find the answer. It is just simply cannot be determined. Okay, just think, if the total number of persons are asked and position of a single person from both sides are given, you can solve it. Position of two persons from different sides are given, you cannot solve it. So cannot be determined is the answer. This is one type of question. Okay, then next type is positions are interchanged, which means first from left side a position of A and B will be given. I mean, position of A from left side will be given, position of B from right side will be given. Then if they are interchanged in their positions, will be given three questions, like we have to find the total number of persons and the position of the person from the right hand side and number of persons between them. These are the three possible questions that can be asked from these type of interchanging questions. Okay, see, we'll see with an example. Punita is 18th from left side of the row, which means 17 persons are before Punita, and Mitali is 24th from right side of the row, which means 23 persons are before Mitala from right. Okay, if they interchange their position, Punita becomes 31st from left. This is the question given. Okay, so what is the following question? We have to find the new position of Mitala from the right side. See, first write down the points that are given. Now see, the position after interchanging, position of Punita changes from 18 to 31st. So totally on like 13 positions are changed for Punita after interchanging. Got my point? The question is, we have to find the new position of Mitala from right side. So if they are interchanged in their position on the same places, obviously Mitala also gets interchanged from what is a previous position. Mitala is 24th position. So after 13 positions adding to 24, we get 37th position of Mitali. Okay, you got my point. See, first Punita is in 18th position and Mitali is in 24th position, and they are interchanged, that is Mitala to Punita's position and Punita to Mitali's position. Okay, so the current position of Punita is given as 31st, that is it is changed from 18th to 31st. So on subtracting, you get 13 positions changed. Similarly, Mitali will also get 13 positions changed from right. So on adding 24 to 13, we get 37. So the new position of Mitali from right will be 37. Hope you understood. Next question is, we have to find the total number of persons. We already know Punita. See, we'll consider Punita. Okay, for now Punita is changed from 18th to 31st position. So 31st plus again after interchanging, she is to Mitali's position, right? So again adding that to 23, because after Mitali there are 23 persons right side they have given. So 31 plus 23, so which is 54. Okay, next question, third type of question is, find the number of persons between Punita and Mitali. In that case, what you have to do is, see, the total position of Punita from left after interchanging, which is 31, minus position of Punita from left before interchanging. Because in between means Punita and Mitali, we know in between them we have to find. So since they are interchanged, we can consider after interchanging and before interchanging of a same person, minus 1, because Punita is considered in both the cases, like after interchanging and before interchanging. So minus 1. So totally we'll get 12. The next type of question is, see, position of two persons are given and the third person is sitting exactly between them. So we have to find. See, example, position of A from left side of the row is 9th, which means 8 persons are before A, and position of B from the right side of the row is 8. 7 persons are before B from right hand side. If C is sitting just in the middle of A and B, and position of C from the left hand side of the row is given 15, find the total number of persons in the row. See, 15th person is C. So we have to find the equal interval between A to C and C to B, because C is between A and B. Okay. So if we see, ninth position is A and C is 15th position. So in between them there are 5 persons. Okay. Similarly, after C also there will be 5 persons. That is between C and B. So 8 plus 5 plus 5 plus 7, because after B there are 7 persons, plus A plus B plus C, which is 3. Totally there are 28 persons in the. Now we will see some questions and discuss it, so that you will get to know and have an idea of how to crack these kind of questions. See, Ravi is 7 ranks ahead of Sumit in a class of 39. See, total number of students is 39. Ravi is 7 ranks ahead, which means Sumit and Ravi, there are in between there are 6 students. Okay. If Sumit's rank is 17th from the last, which means after Sumit there will be 16 persons towards right. What is Ravi's rank from the start? See, we have to find the from start what is Ravi's rank. So 16, that is number of students after Sumit, 16 plus Sumit plus 6, which is in between Ravi and Sumit, which is 23 members, and total number of students is 39. 39 minus 23 is 16. So 16th position is Ravi. We haven't considered Ravi before. We haven't counted Ravi before, that is why it is 16th position. If we have counted Ravi before, it will be totally 24 members. So it will be 15, and 16th position, 15 members will be on subtracting, will get 15 members, and 16th position will be Ravi. Anyways, you can take, it depends on you. Okay. Next question. See, Murugan is 6th from left hand, which means 5 members before Murugan, and Prasanna is 10th from the right hand inner row of boys. So 9 persons after Prasanna from right. Okay. If there are 8 boys between Murugan and Prasanna, so 8 in between M and P. How many boys are there in the row? So 5 plus 8 plus 9 plus Murugan plus Prasanna. Totally there are 24 members. Got my point? Okay. See, next question. In a queue of children, Arun is 5th from left. So 4 persons before Arun, and Suresh is 6th from right. So 5. When they interchange their places among themselves, Arun becomes 13th from left. Then what will be Suresh's position from the right? These kind of questions, how we have to look at. See, Arun's position changed from 5 to 13, which means 8 positions have been changed. So obviously Suresh's position will also be changed from 6 plus 8, which is 14th position. So Suresh's position will be 14th after interchanging. Okay. Okay. Next question. K ranked 16th from top and 29th from the bottom. So single person. Before him it is 15 persons, and after him it is 28 persons. Okay. 6 boys did not participate in the competition and 5 failed. How many boys? So we have to find the total number of boys. So we know 15 plus 28 plus K. Okay. Plus 6 plus 5, because 6 boys did not participate and 5 failed. So altogether we get 55. 55 is the answer. Next question. A class of boys stands in a single line. Okay. One boy is 19th in order from both the ends. So single boy, 19 from both the ends means 18 persons before him and 18 persons after him. How many boys are there in the class? So 18 plus 18 plus 1 boy. Okay. So it is 37. Okay. Next question. In a class of n students, Akhil's rank is 42 from top. So 41 persons before him. Sahil's rank is 19 from the bottom. So 18 persons after him. There are 29 students between Akhil and Sahil. Find the value of n. So 41 plus 29 plus 18 plus Akhil plus Sahil. Totally 90 students. Next question. In a queue, Arun is 10th from the front. So 9 persons before Arun. While Mukesh is 24th from behind. So 24 persons after Mukesh, and Maha is just in the middle. So write Maha in between. If there will be 50 persons in the queue, what position does Maha occupy from the front? Okay. Totally 50 persons. So adding 9 plus 24 plus 2. Okay. Because 2 is 1 is Arun and Mukesh. Total we get 35. So 50 minus 35 is 15. So we have to split the 15 between Arun, Maha and Mukesh. So 7, 7 and Maha's position will be in middle. So we know Arun's position is 10th. After 7, 18th position will be Maha. Okay. Hope you understood. Next question. In a row of boys, if A, who is 10th from the left, which means 9 positions before him, and B, who is 9th from the right. Okay, so 8 persons before him. Interchange their position. A becomes 15th from left. So A from 10 to 15, which is, it has changed his position. 5 positions change. So obviously B to A, we have to find how many boys are there in the row. Obviously B to A also 5 positions. So new position of B will be 14. Okay. But our question is we have to find the total number of boys. So on considering A's position alone, see 10 to 15. Okay. So 15 plus 8, because we know position of B after B it is 8%. So 15 plus 8, which is 23, is the right answer. So these are some of the questions. I hope you understood how to look the question and solve it, and try for more questions, practice more questions. Definitely you can crack it very easily within seconds. So thank you. Keep supporting